Hi, my name is Aslı Mutlu. Uh, I have prepared this video for my Epic Master Certification course tour. My Epic Master Certification based on my summer 8-week MAT 152 Statistical Methods 1 course. I work with Sharon Rogers, who was incredibly creative and patient instructor, and so I'm grateful that I work with her, and she had lots of ideas for me, and we tried to do our best together. So one of our goals was to prepare rubrics for all my assignments and discussion boards. I've been teaching online, but I never prepared a rubric, and I did not know how to utilize the rubric and how to place them. So Sharon instructed me very well on those. My second goal was preparing a course tour video, introductory to the course video. I mean, I always post my weekly announcements on Mondays or whatever the day we decided as the first day of the week. They are long and very detailed announcements. Always had a welcome announcement at the beginning of the course, but I did not think that I should have a course tour video. So Sharon again also helped me to prepare the Sharon first of all introduced me that concept and also prepared me to that video. My third goal was preparing short test review videos at the end of the unit. So at 152 we had 3 unit tests and 1 final exam. For each of them I had my long videos that could be like short mini TV series, and students were getting bored and not watching them, so it's not being useful. So Sharon instructed me how to prepare short videos and how we can utilize them. Also, not many of my videos were closed caption, so I postponed closed captioning my videos. Again, Sharon shared me the idea of uploading those videos to YouTube, and told me that YouTube has its own captioning service, so it was very easy and it was done. So now I want to take you to my course after this intro slide and show you what I've done very briefly. I think I need to take my picture here. Yep, it's better now. So again, this is my 152. If I can manage to take the screen here. Yeah, it's better now. Okay, so this is my summer 8-week 152 video. One suggestion for everyone, listen to your instructor. I did not at the beginning. I acted like very ambitious and I told that, oh, I'm going to prepare a 16-week course. No, it's not going to happen, because getting prepared for Epic Master in itself is a very dense, labor-intensive business. It's very nice to do it, but we are instructors, we are teachers, we don't have that time. So listen to your instructor. I did not, so that's why my Epic Master took longer than it should be. So I prepared an 8-week course, turned out to be an 8-week course, although I started with the goals of 16 weeks. And now my summer is about to start. I will be teaching second summer course, and I will be teaching 152. Now it's ready. So be pragmatic and listen to your instructor. That will be one of the first things that I'm going to inform everyone. So the consistency is important in the course structure. That's what we try to create with my instructor together. So one of the things we've done, I use Microsoft Teams a lot. So I learned it from Sharon again, how to place Microsoft Teams in your navigation menu. My lessons and weekly work structure, it's based on units, modular system. So for instance, in Unit 1, we're seeing the weekly structure. Under every week, we're telling the students what they're going to be doing. So when they get into weeks, there's a checklist, and there's a modular structure based on table of contents. Other things we've done, we collected tests and assignments under one button of navigation menu. So each test is already there with its information, including the final exam. Let me see if I can make it stretch. Nope, it is that much. Again, let's see from the corners if I can make it. Nope, that's the whole screen. So my assignments are here. And again, this was Sharon's idea. Tell students, inform students what are these assignments are for, and what we are going to be doing. Obviously, in the real course, not all of them will be visible or accessible to the students. And each assignment has its explanations, submission lines, due dates. We also have a discussion board, an icebreaker activity. That was also one of my goals. And all the discussion boards have a rubric, same as with the assignments. So that was something that back on my mind really bothering me. Thank you to Epic Master. Now I have rubrics to attach all my discussion posts and all my assignments. Now I can show the rubrics here. It's under course tools. You go to rubrics. So my note sheet rubric, because every assignment, every unit test, students are allowed to use a note sheet. So that's here. An icebreaker discussion board rubric, and all the assignments has a rubric. And it is very easy to attach the rubric as you're preparing your assignment. We also have placed here on the navigation menu for group work, especially if you're teaching double online classes. That's very helpful. So we're explaining the group work here, and group evaluation there. And I do have a getting started menu that is very compact, but I used to have, I was using the getting started module back in the day, but me and Sharon just brushed it off a little bit better. So we placed our syllabus there, calendar, what are attendance requirements, what's the required material, what kind of technology we're expecting them to use. We do have lab manuals in the math department. It's here also. So in 152 we use Excel. It's the technology. That is the book companion for online quizzes and tests. That's also here. So that small icons also tell students what is their attendance responsibility, what are the assignments that they need to do, what kind of tips I can give it to them. And I think I showed you the weekly checklists also here. So my first and biggest take of Masters, Epic Masters, is it taught me how to organize my material in a standard way along the course. So whatever weekly structure I have the same weekly structure along the course. So I learned how to better organize my course by using the navigation menu more effectively, preparing an intro tour, welcome tour to the course. That was the other thing, and rubrics. So I'm very grateful that I have completed Epic Master. And my last and finest thing, listen to your instructor. All right, thank you. Bye.